What's happening, beautiful humans? It is that time of year when everybody digs in and gears up for what they're grateful for. Well, each and every day, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your attention. I'm grateful for your support. And I'm grateful to be able to bring you these lives. Today was a zinger. And I mean that. Like one of the most hectic days in my entrepreneurial career. And I'm going to get into that in just a moment. But first, I wish each and every one of you are doing exactly what you want to do with who you want to do it with. If you're alone and you like being alone, I think that's fantastic. If you're around family, if you're around friends, I remember when this was a very busy night of the year where it was like a high school reunion coming back from college. I don't know if that still happens right now. It's like one of the biggest party nights of the year. And here I am happily sitting at my desk waiting for dinner to start just outside that door. And today was a doozy. Today was a fire drill. Our entire team was all hands on deck as we got some new information about headphones, about shipping, about all sorts of things that I'm going to get into here in just a couple moments that really made us change, pivot, and rethink exactly what we were doing for now until the rest of the year. So we'll have some really big updates for you, and I'm going to get to that. I am eternally grateful for each and every one of you. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm going to do my best to update you today as quickly as possible and still get to some of the regular stuff because it's been a short week since my last update. Tomorrow's obviously Thanksgiving. I'm going to be working and spending some time. If you have questions, you can give me a call. I love answering my phone. I've been answering my phone all day. It's brilliant and beautiful. We made upgrades to the checkout process. We made upgrades to all of our header images. There's a lot of newness that's happening. I'm going to stick to the script here because I don't want to miss anything at all. So Black Friday and Cyber Monday, let's start there. So we have been offering free headphones as a part of our Black Friday and Cyber Monday. All the while, I've been talking to you about issues we're having in the manufacturing process of those headphones. And that unfortunately took an even further turn late Friday and really early Monday here, as I was told that our most recent batch of headphones failed quality control. The whole purpose of quality control is to make sure that we find the defects and the issues, and we found one. And unfortunately, the part's not going to be in until December 15th. So that means anybody that's waiting for headphones for a current order, Black Friday order, if you paid for it, we've stopped shipping headphones because of what's going on with our current inventory. We're going through and we're going to look at each one of our headphones that we have in our warehouse. We're going to check and see if there are any defects. We're going to take them through a pretty rigorous quality control, and we're going to ship anything we have. So there's a small chance that we are going to start shipping headphones sooner than later. However, as of right now, I don't think headphones are going to ship until probably the week between Christmas and New Year's Eve, which means they probably won't go out until the first week of 2026, which is way too long as far as I'm concerned. However, we are standing behind our orders, and each and every one of you that is due a free pair of headphones as far as our Black Friday and Cyber Monday will be getting one. And we want to do something a little special. So we literally had our entire team together this morning when we learned that everything was going to be delayed. And we said, how can we pivot? What are we going to do here? How can we change and make things good for our clients and our customers? And we're going to offer everybody free lifetime access to our app. Starting on orders as of today, moving forward, your Black Friday and Cyber Monday offer is going to be lifetime access. It's really an infinite. We have people that are using our app 5+ years, over 10,000 app users. And this is really the gift that keeps on giving. So all purchases will receive lifetime access to our app. It's not something that we do often. It's not something that we were planning on doing. It is something to take advantage of. So I highly, highly recommend. You will see our website, all of our banners, everything has been upgraded. All of our messaging has been upgraded. Our checkout has been upgraded. We literally spent the entire day going through what took us 2 weeks to prep, and we did it in 4 hours. And kudos to my entire team for the fire drill, for all hands on deck for us to change logos, images, advertisements, paid social. All of our campaigns got updated. I mean, it's really across the board that these things happen over time, and it all got updated today. I was pulling out what little hair I had left today, and that is behind us. So I'm really excited about where this landed. I also put a couple little Easter eggs into our site. So we discounted some of our products 5% as a thank you. If you're an affiliate, you're still going to get paid your full commission. If you're a customer or a prospective customer, you might find that a product you've had an eye on for a long time now has a little extra 5% off built into it right on the site. No code needed. You can still use your affiliate codes and get your discount codes, welcome codes, all of that, along with these little, I call them Easter eggs that we kind of hid throughout our site. I'll give you a hint. Take a look at our red light offering. You'll find some discounts there. On our cushion page, you're going to find a new bundle. And over the next 24 to 48 hours, you're going to find some new bundles that I'm going to be adding as well. We just added some functionality that allows us to bundle our existing products together. So you're going to see some little bundles here and there that I'm going to throw in between now and Black Friday, and then maybe a couple more on Cyber Monday. We'll see how Dom and I are feeling. We are feeling in the Christmas and holiday spirit. We got a lot of specials that are going to be happening between now and the end of the year. Some really cool stuff. And some unfortunate news, which is the next thing I need to share, which is prices are going to increase on December 2nd. This is unfortunately a reality of this business over the last 12 months. This is the first price increase that we have had since since November of 2024. And December 2nd, we are going to be increasing our prices. It is going to be across the board. We do have a couple surprises built in there that are going to help with this. But that price increase is looming. We have eaten a lot of our price increases and cost increases over the last 12 months. It's just a reality. They've slowly been creeping up. And it's unfortunately, I don't see that stopping anytime soon. And we do need to make some shifts for the sustainability of our business to make sure that we're still here, and to make sure that we can provide the highest quality at the lowest possible price. Sometimes that lowest possible price does go up. Last year, I was honored to be able to take it down. And these things just kind of fluctuate as #entrepreneurial life. Today was a rough day. December 2nd is too. We're going to get through it as a group. But just know that prices are going to be going up. So the price you see on my website right now, it's going to be the best price you're going to see for the foreseeable future. And that's just said, if we get better pricing, if our costs come down, we will, of course, lower our prices again. We've done it in the past. We will do it again. You have my commitment that we will always offer you the best possible price that we can to, of course, sustain the business and keep things flowing as well. I love and appreciate you in all of these special ways. And thank you for these comments. That's really nice. What a generous thing. Such nice people out there on the internet. So here comes our latest. The containers arrive. Sorry, pretty distracted by some of these live comments that are coming in. We'll turn those off. Container number 9 arrived at our warehouse. It will be added to inventory late next week. This container has already arrived. I've been talking about this for a while. It has arrived. It's sitting outside our warehouse. All of these changes happen to be happening during the busiest, obviously, week shipping-wise of the year, and all the sales start flowing in, and our warehouse really starts to ramp up activity. So needless to say, obviously, this would come in and all be happening now at this time of year. And it's a really interesting part of the year. Anyhow, container number 9 has arrived. It adds 23 sound lounges, 18 sound lounge 3s, 85 practitioner 2s, and 3 massage tables, 12 meditation cushions going to be added to inventory probably late next week once that container does get added. On the inHarmony media side of things, 247 music meditations as of this recording. Golden Ratio is our latest release. I had the pleasure of doing this before it hit our app. It is a hot and spicy one. I highly recommend. It is a deep drop in. Anthony and I are going to go live on Instagram probably on Friday. We'll see what his weekend looks like with family. And we will be talking about this music meditation. It is powerful, absolutely powerful. On the app side of things, our categories, they are all jacked up. They are really, really confused. And we're not exactly sure what it is, but our dev team is working on it. This has been since our back end update. So keep an eye on that over the next few days. Our dev team is working on cleaning up our categories. It's just a reality of what's going on. Our inHarmony tuning track is next in the works, and that one is coming. And then remember Unity settings, Unity level settings. When you do press our music meditation and you do push play on the music meditation, we typically ask you to go all the way up with the volume to 100%. You can see volume on my phone was just down way low. You always want to make sure that it's all the way up at the top and then come back 2 or 3 clicks. So 80, 85% of the total volume is what you're looking for on the input device. And we've got some more training that's going to be coming out on this as well. It has been so hectic here. On the inHarmony AI side of things, Digital Craig has been removed from our website. It was causing an issue with our checkout button and our add to cart button. So we're trying to figure that out. But amidst all of the re-engineering and everything that we did on the back end of our site today, he did have to come down temporarily. On the inHarmony science and research side, red light science and research is coming. I'm super excited. Spoke with Dr. Francisco Citral today, by the way, who is an expert in photobiomodulation and does a ton of research already on red light, red lasers, LEDs, photobiomodulation. And I cannot be more excited around what's going to be happening on the red light side of things. I'll have more updates on that next week. Events-wise, next week I actually have 2 webinars, which I'll be announcing. One is with AlignMat, my AlignMat. Absolutely love them. PEMF, crystal therapy, infrared heat. Pairs really well with our technology. And then, of course, Vision Espresso, another powerful partner for inHarmony. We're going to be diving into that. And then we go into my crazy week with LMT Success Group and Kate Holloman here, December 8th through the 11th. I'm back in the studio shooting Office Hours Season 9 with David Meltzer and Family on December 9th and 10th. Those events are happening at the same time. And then I drop Kate off at the airport and I load right back into A4M with Brain Tap. And we're going to be there the 12th, 13th, and 14th. It is a hectic end to the year, and I am super excited. And then, of course, we have CES come the beginning of the year in January. So to say I'm excited is an understatement. To say I'm exhausted is an understatement. I am getting on the inHarmony 0G for my sound lounge session this evening. I'm honored sitting at this seat for 9 hours today, tackling one thing after another. I love you. I'm grateful. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing, clicking the like button, doing all the things that you do to keep us moving forward. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an absolutely spectacular holiday, Thanksgiving evening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you.